Hey guys, how we doing today?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Yeah, so New Girl, the last episode, one of the more, we always say that the episodes are kind of deranged. It
Right.
was a little more deranged. Everything was cranked up, but in a good way.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Never in a bad way.
No. We said, the episode that wasn't our favorite, the Halloween one,
Yeah.
where everyone was just kind of awful and blew up their relationships
Yeah.
as a reset. I think we saw in the next episode that's going to be the case, right?
Sure.
Jess finally gets up off the mat and goes out and gets a job. Winston seems to be kind of accepting the fact that his relationship's over and he's miserable.
Yeah.
I think people are kind of moving ahead. I don't know that Schmidt or Nick are really capable of moving ahead. Yeah.
They're stuck in their ways.
Right.
But I think it seemed to be like a fan favorite too. A lot of folks enjoyed that one.
I loved it. Yeah.
Somebody commented on this, and at first I took this as a spoiler, but now I see from the episode title it's not. So apparently this episode we meet Jess's parents. They were like, you have to meet the parents this episode, and we pulled it up, and obviously the title for it's parents, and I'm like,
oh, please be celebrities. This show's so good at bringing celebrities.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Right.
I'm like, I'm trying to rack my brain and see who would be a great celebrity.
Okay, so we're talking somebody probably in their 50s, right?
Yep, at the very least, because they're in their 30s in the show, so
Right.
maybe even 60s.
Okay, who would be Jess's? Do you think we're going to be more than just his parents or just hers?
I think it's just hers.
Okay, so her parents are coming over. She's going to visit her parents. Probably them coming over so the whole gang can be together.
Who is the bad guy in Aliens? He was on Mad About You. Paul Reiser.
Paul Reiser.
Paul Reiser for her dad, and then the mom.
Paul Reiser would be a good one, actually.
Man, for her mom, Laura Linney, not Laura Linney. Laura Dern.
Stalker Channing.
West Wing. Shadow
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Not Laura Dern.
Laura Linney.
Laura Dern is what I meant, actually. Laura Dern would be kind of fun. She kind of has like Zooey Deschanel qualities.
Yeah, she does.
But I don't think she's that much older than her, though. So, Lily Tomlin? Speaking of West Wing?
Lily Tomlin is
older,
way older. Yeah,
yeah.
she's in her 80s at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore would be great. It'd actually be really kind of funny.
Paul Reiser and Demi Moore.
It'd actually be kind of funny if it was like Courtney Cox, like one of the Friends cast.
That'd actually be solid. Actually.
Right? Yeah, Jennifer Aniston.
What about Courtney Love? I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No. That's right.
My mom, Courtney Love.
I mean, if we're going to name actresses that aren't our favorites, we're like, how about Andie MacDowell or
Nicolas Cage?
Melanie Griffith.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage and Melanie Griffith. Those are her parents.
Oh my God, that'd be such a crap show. I also want to say, because I was editing and just put up today on YouTube the episode, I can't remember what it's called, but where we meet Winston as Prank Sinatra.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, probably the funniest 4 or 5 moments on this show when we've laughed is at Winston.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I don't think he gets enough credit for having the
hit him in the neck with a ski.
Let's hit him in the neck with a ski.
Yeah.
The falling off the couch moments are Winston's almost exclusively at this point.
The hardest we laughed in the show was the Martin Scorsese's Wizard of Oz.
Right.
That was like Winston's killing it.
And the speech he gave about being Nick's secret lover, the Color Purple speech.
There are 2 different shows we're watching that have referenced the Color Purple.
That's true. Yeah,
30 Rock did it, and then Winston did it. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's true. You told Harpo to beat me speech in both of them.
It was.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that real quick as a shout out to Winston as a very underappreciated superstar on this show, and maybe the guy that they give the absolute best moments to for sure.
I love it. I love that he's completely came into his own.
Oh, for sure. All right, we do want to go ahead and welcome Tom and Blake Elizabeth. Thanks so much, guys, to our Patreon group. We're very glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. Excuse me. If you don't mind the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
Yeah, if you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. You find all sorts of content over there. For all of our shows, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon if we're on YouTube. So when you see things on YouTube, we've already done the next several shows, so you can just jump right over ahead and watch those. We are this week, actually, this coming week, The Good Place is starting up over on YouTube. We're 4 episodes deep of that on Patreon right now.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. We were enjoying it so much that
I forgot that. Oh yeah, it's going to be on YouTube too.
Yeah.
You are going to have to sneak and watch along on your own device or streaming service on Patreon. You're just going to see and hear us for copyright purposes, so don't be upset about that.
Sorry.
You'll need to subscribe to your own stuff to get the actual show. We're also watching 30 Rock right now, where there's an exclusive and loving it. All right. For those of you back with us on Patreon, welcome back, guys. We're going to go and start episode 8, Parents, here in 3, 2, 1.
My mom's a little bit perky.
Wait, you think she's perky?
Well, she...
Well, now I have no idea who it is. I don't think of Laura Linney as perky.
Laura Dern?
What's okay, man?
All right, who is it? Drum roll.
Momsicle! Oh,
Jamie Lee
Oh,
Curtis.
it's Jamie Lee Curtis. I was never going to go there.
There.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I just want to give you all a big hug. Oh, come on. Do
Oh my
a
God.
Thanksgiving hug. Come on.
I
We'll do a
love
big
Jamie
hug.
Lee Curtis.
Just won an Oscar.
She's a
yeah.
treasure.
Yeah.
You in the white shirt.
I don't do hug balls.
Come on in, come on in.
What
Hug
she,
balls.
I don't know if she deserved the Oscar, but
I
I'm
don't think
so
so
glad
either.
that she has one.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner.
A hug ball.
Dad,
Oh, hello, Bob.
you're early.
You know what I'm thankful for today? Divorce.
Solid.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, Rob Reiner, Jamie Lee Curtis. Great combo. Older than we were going.
Meathead is back.
We can make it through one day together.
Please, Dad.
They have history too, because she's married to Christopher Guest.
Oh, that's true. And
Yeah. So they're good friends.
Yeah, they are because she's a big Spinal Tap
Yes,
fan.
she is.
Yeah.
Movie you made me watch a million times.
Rocky IV?
Parent Trap.
Oh, is she parent trapping her parents?
She. Yeah.
I wanted to see what he's missing.
You're texting your father?
Sometimes I forget that Jess is 6 years old.
Yeah. You're texting your father?
Yeah.
Obviously, he has not seen Trading Places.
Went to Legoland with them last year. He didn't pressure me to go on any of the rides I wasn't comfortable with.
Yes, Rob Riggle. I love him.
This is a great episode.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Winston.
Nice to meet you. I'm Schmidt.
I actually go by Schmidt around here.
There can only be one. You know the rules. Oh, yeah.
This is perfect casting.
It is. Wow.
Are you saying Pa? What are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I remember that?
That was a night. Great night. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm not talking about the concert.
No, the after part.
See, this is the times where Jess kind of bums me out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's a child. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And obviously it's funny. Obviously I love her as a character. It's TV.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys want to find out who's truly the manliest, you should have a contest.
I'm listening.
This is a good prank set up by Winston.
Great
Yeah.
prank setup.
Is the team that's most likely to move here, the owner, Al Davis, dead. And then they talk to the Ravens and their owner, Art Modell, dead.
So they're basically the same guy here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Stable, dead.
Also dead.
Exactly. You know, it doesn't take a genius. All you gotta
Always
do
follow
is
the
follow
money.
the money.
That's what I always say. You always follow the
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Turn the Chicago on, yeah?
Right. Yeah.
About zombies.
Zombies.
And it's a relationship story. And there's a great love story in there that could be made into a movie, I think.
The love stories between
The
whom?
zombie.
They did make a movie with a love story zombie movie.
You're
Oh,
right. Yeah.
so it's like the
Warm
Twilight
bodies.
thing
It's
where,
not like the Twilight.
where
no,
the
it isn't.
vampire
You don't
falls in
really
love with a
get it.
regular
You don't
person.
get it.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
growing
really?
up.
Is there another guy in...
Yeah.
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 Is Twilight in Seattle?
Yes.
Well,
Time to change up.
then whoever wrote that is smart.
It's all about size. I mean, look at the mass on this. Look at this, Winston. I can do this all day, man.
I got it all day,
I
man.
can do this all day. I don't even...
Well, I mean, Riggle has the easier job there.
He does, yeah.
I got it all day,
I can do
too.
this all
All
day,
day.
Winston.
Hey, how long can you do this for?
I can do this all day.
I got it all
Winston!
Why are you yelling at
I'll
me?
do this all day. I'll do it all day,
I'll do it
Winston. One arm,
This
Winston.
is
Do it all day, Winston.
One of the great movie yellers, Rob Riggle.
He is, yeah.
But it got tricky.
Give me that baby.
No.
They're gonna win the turkey, aren't they?
She's really got to stop doing this. She's so stubborn.
It's gonna work.
They're gonna hook up, aren't they? Why do you keep coming back in? I would not want to watch that.
Rob Reiner and Jamie Lee just going at it.
Yeah. Well, her parents.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is a masterpiece right here.
Honestly, I would love this. I'd be like, yes, I'll try.
Yeah,
food.
yeah. You guys want to compete to make the best dinner? Go
Let's
for
do
it.
it, yeah.
Know what the ultimate test is? Being secure in your masculinity.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Listen,
Yeah.
man.
Super secure.
Okay, I don't know about that. That is not. Yeah.
I'll kiss Winston all day.
I'll kiss Winston's mouth all day. Let's do it.
All day.
Is everybody else really hot too?
Kiss Winston all day.
Animals.
It was just a kiss.
It was a great kiss.
It was a hookup. It meant nothing.
Listen, if Joni's up for grabs, I volunteer.
I volunteer too.
Oh, God.
Family.
Jess, you have a family.
Yeah, exactly.
Father and I are not getting back together.
Never.
I feel bad for her, but I mean, you're 30, man.
Couple COD
Yeah,
children. We get it.
yeah. I mean, really,
Yeah.
yeah. My parents were 6.
Jess. Turkey.
No, come on. Just a reminder that everybody on the show is 6.
I guess we're getting Chinese food. this
Right.
week.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
So's your dad, okay?
We doing this or not?
I'm going in.
I'm glad Winston at least gets to eat. He's about to get kissed.
It might be ruined.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? What's up? Nope. Face smells like a dude's face. Not for me.
That's like a dude's face.
There's a reason for that.
Watch how a real man does it.
He's gonna kiss him. He's gonna.
I think you're right.
What's up?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So uncomfortably so close.
Okay, well then it's off. Game over.
No way. Winston, hold on!
Okay.
I kissed a dude!
You assaulted a dude.
Yeah.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you, Mom.
Have we said what Schmidt's first name is?
I don't know.
I don't think I've heard it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Round 2.
They're gonna make out in the elevator. Yeah.
I won't tell her if you don't.
Tell her about what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, everybody. Although the stacked cast episode there, we did right.
We
by
did
the
not
way,
guess.
on-
I'm so much happier that those are her parents and Dick.
No. So 2 legends, right?
Yeah.
2 Hollywood legends
And
right
I
there.
like the fact they have the history together. Like obviously
For sure, right.
The Chris Guest bringing them together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love Rob Reiner so much, dude. I love his movies. They're so
Yeah.
watchable. Like his run is the best. Jamie Lee Curtis, Hollywood legend. I mean, I love Jamie Lee Curtis so much too. Halloween, one of my favorites
For
of all
sure.
time. I mean, I love Trading Places.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, I love.
Yeah, like they're both legends, man. And
Right.
Rob Riggle's even amazing too. Like,
Yeah,
I love
Rob
Rob
Riggle is
Riggle.
great. Yeah,
Um,
kind of a local guy too.
yeah, he's from here.
Mhm.
I just love. Now it's probably a little tired, his yelling and stuff.
Sure.
But I do think it's funny. Like in some of the
No,
classics
yeah,
that he was
for
in
sure.
around this time. This is 2012 at the very end. Obviously 21 Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The Hangover,
Yeah,
right,
you know,
yeah.
like he's funny in bit parts.
He was great on the Daily Show when he was on it.
He
You know,
was on the
yeah,
Daily Show.
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Mhm.
So this was just a fun episode.
It was.
We talk about all the time how we love celebrity cameos.
If they're done well, if you find the right role for somebody and let them run with it,
Yeah.
all 3 of them were great in their roles here.
Not to mention, they're not just like has-been celebrities. These are like A-listers.
They all 3 of them.
And I'm like, it's kind of amazing they got all 3 of these people here.
right.
I don't know if they were all there together at the same time. Obviously, Reiner and Jamie Lee Curtis were, but I don't.
Riggle might not have been there at
He
the
might
same
not
time.
have been at the same
He was
time.
never on screen with them together,
He
was
wasn't.
he?
He
Yeah.
was in the same room, but they kept
Right.
like they were not in the same scene, like
Right.
shot together. So that was just a fun episode. I really enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna watch that one again, especially around the holidays,
Right.
because
And-
who doesn't love a good awkward Thanksgiving episode?
And I do think that every time we do get a really strong, kind of like when Dermot Mulroney was on in season 1,
Fancy man.
I really feel like he elevates the rest of the cast too, you know, and I feel like
Oh, yeah.
they did that here. Like I feel like the rest of the cast is so on their game
Yeah.
when they're playing off of such great talent, you know.
I mean, it's the old saying: if they're good, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, really, absolutely. This is another episode. Is it cringy? I mean, I get that what we're dealing with is a modern sitcom in the best way.
Yeah.
In that this isn't like the old sitcom. You know how the old sitcom structure is. All the characters, have their lives because they graduated from college or high school and got married and had kids and bought a house and all hijinks ensue. And this is like, one of the few modern sitcoms
Sure.
that doesn't deal with any of that.
No.
It deals with late 20, early 30 somethings
Mhm.
that haven't gotten their lives all figured out, which is so much more realistic. I feel like,
No, absolutely.
and of course, but they take it up so high sometimes that it's cringy, right?
Yeah.
Like Jess trying to get her parents back together as a 30-year-old woman trying to
Yeah.
get her past middle-aged divorced parents
Yeah.
to get back together is just like Oh my god, that is so nuts.
It's almost like the Graduate. If Ben Braddock had roommates.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, stop.
But it's fun. It actually
It is, yeah.
I had this past Christmas actually. It was like the first Christmas in forever. Like the whole family's at the house. My parents are divorced, but they were both there.
Right.
And we had several drinks and stuff. My sisters were like, "Oh, Parent Trap." They actually use the term Parent Trap. My mom and dad look at each other. They start laughing. They're like, they're like, "No."
Well, like all children of divorce, I've had and family split all over the place. I had multiple Christmases to go to and stuff, but Christmas Day, I was supposed to go over to dinner at my mom's house.
Yeah,
and like 1 p.m, she texts and she's like, "I'm really really sick, so no one can come over. I think I have the flu."
Oh,
so
no.
I was like getting Chinese takeout that took on Christmas that took like an hour.
I bet
because it was so
Chinese
packed,
Christmas.
and everyone was cool. Everyone that went into the Chinese place was like, "I need to get this, blah blah blah." And they're like, "It'll take an hour." And it was like, "I can't wait that long, but thanks, I get it." Like no one was a jerk, which absolutely, and it was really great that nobody was rude to him about it. Like, why is it going to take so long? Because I've seen people get monsters in public, right? But on Christmas Day, people trying to get Chinese takeout that was going to take forever. Everyone was cool.
I don't know what it is about Chinese food on Christmas, but
it's the only place that's open. I mean, that's
but it's just like it sounds good. You know what I mean?
It does.
Yeah, who wants lo mein?
Well, I didn't have any food. Like, I was like, well, crap. I've got, I'm not going to make, ramen noodles on Christmas.
There's a lot of folks that were sick this year.
Right. So it's like,
hopefully all you guys got to enjoy your holidays. Because a lot of people were sick.
Right. So I ended up getting Chinese takeout that took forever. It was very good.
Worth it. Yeah,
it was worth it. They were very nice. The food took forever, but it was really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like,
it's fine.
This is just a great episode.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, I know we can't.
Good, yeah.
I know moderation's the key in these situations, but I just want more Rob Reiner, I want more Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
I even want more Schmidt. 2 Schmidts.
That was great. And here's the thing: I think you set them up now, and any of those 3 actors can come back at any time that you want to write Jess's parents or Schmidt's brother back into an episode. You can bring them back.
What's your favorite Reiner?
It's probably When Harry Met Sally, honestly.
Yeah, Three Good Men for me.
Oh, that's a good
Harry Met Sally is a great movie. Shows the comedic chops more.
And Spinal Tap's hard to beat too. It's like
I still have not seen Spinal Tap.
The OG.
I need to watch Spinal
documentary.
Tap. I need to watch all the other. I know he doesn't do them, but like all the other Chris Guest movies, I need to watch.
Yeah, well, we might do that after we've done with Schitt's Creek, since we can get some. Let's say goodbye to Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara in there. But yeah, that was a great episode. Honestly, that was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it so much. Such a great episode, guys.
Yeah, all the way through. Good time. Nick awkwardly being attracted to Jamie Lee Curtis from there was really great.
My favorite was him and Rob Reiner talking about the zombie book.
Right.
Was it
like 2 old men?
Is Twilight in Seattle?
Right.
Yes.
Well,
that guy's just smart. I know who wrote that. Just smart.
Just 2 old men on a bench.
Love it.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.